We need to have business leaders, many of whom are Republicans, to contact members of Congress and tell them put everything on the table. Revenues, entitlements, and spending. Put it all on the table. Let's get this problem solved. That's an important thing. Secondly, they should be speaking to the delegation, both parties, about the critical importance of our federal highway bill, which means so much to creating good-paying jobs right here in the Midwest and building this economy for years to come. So those are two takeaways I hope that they bring back to their boardrooms. Well, I can tell you that I had a press conference this morning in Champaign at a food depository to remind people that as we talk about spending cuts, be careful to preserve the basic safety net in this country. There are vulnerable Americans out of work, some of whom have mental and physical challenges, some of whom are in a state in life where they need a helping hand. When we cut spending, we should take care to preserve that safety net and to preserve those programs which protect the most vulnerable in America. Well, I can tell you that the spending cuts that we've had so far are significant, and there are likely to be more in the future. There will be results. There will likely be fewer people and kids in the Head Start program, which is an early childhood program for those in lower income families. I think that's extremely short-sighted. These kids, if they aren't ready to learn in kindergarten and early grades, cost more and usually succeed less. And so those cuts do have their consequences. In terms of federal transfers to state and local government, I'm afraid that I don't have very good news. The president's stimulus bill, which provided direct assistance to the state of Illinois and many other states through the toughest days in the recession, is now expired. It's virtually all spent. And the help that it gave to states to pay for Medicaid, for example, is no longer there. It ended July the 1st. I don't see us renewing any kind of direct assistance to the states in light of our current deficit situation and the cutbacks we have in federal programs. I don't believe that normal Americans get up every morning and say, I wonder what's happening in Washington today. They're thinking about their family, their job, their vacation, the school year, and all the things that families think about first and foremost, as they should. And it's understandable that many of them get fragmentary and even incorrect information and believe it, because they don't have a chance to study it and debate it like we do, those of us who are in public office. All I can ask is that people who are interested in these issues, and I think they should be, because it's about the future of our economy, try to hear both sides of the story. Don't believe one side of the story is right, and then make your judgment. That is what a democracy is based on. But sadly, many folks get tuned into one station and they're stuck. That's going to be all they hear and all they believe. And I don't think that makes for a viable democracy.